of spills and stains on your sofa? Wash away your worries with Anabay. Anabay, the only sofa that's machine washable inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas from only $639. Anabay brings you a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slipcovers made with performance fabric, cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam, and hypoallergenic featherless down that needs no fluffing. Their steel frame ensures longevity, and you can rearrange the modular pieces anytime. And here's the cherry on top, up to 60% off site-wide. It's backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, so if you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Join the revolution of easy, clean, stylish living with up to 60% off at anabay.com. That's ANABEI.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Conair is spreading love and celebrating women, not just on International Women's Day, but every day with Conair Girl Bomb. Girl Bomb is their new line of powerful hair removal tools made just for us. Yeah. Whether it's the silky smooth skin or the empowering confidence boost you get, Conair Girl Bomb is here to amp up those positive vibes with some self-care. So to all the beautiful women out there, keep shining, keep being you, and treat yourself to some Conair Girl Bomb magic. You deserve it. Available at Walgreens.
AirPods Pro with adaptive audio automatically keeps out the sounds you don't want to hear so you can listen to your music, and lowers your music to let in the sounds you do need to hear.
Hi there.
Hi, what can I get you?
I'll have a strawberry mango coconut probiotic smoothie with wheatgrass.
Anything else?
Extra wheatgrass.
Here you go.
AirPods Pro with adaptive audio. Available on AirPods Pro 2nd generation when enabled.
Ready to celebrate International Women's Day? M&M's and iHeart present Women Take the Mic, sharing empowering stories of women supporting and celebrating each other. And of course, there is a smooth and creamy companion for your listening pleasure, peanut butter M&M's. Because they're just another way to help treat yourself in situations where you deserve a little added delight, like listening to your favorite podcast. So savor the deliciousness of peanut butter M&M's and spread some positivity. From breaking glass ceilings to dominating in sports and entertainment, women truly are unstoppable.
Hello, from Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This month we're talking about women of sound. These women dominated the airwaves, innovating, documenting, and creating the audio landscape we live in today. A woman in her 70s perches atop a wooden stool on a stage. She wears an old-fashioned pink ball gown with puffy sleeves. Her hair is big and puffy too, and she wears thick, wire-rimmed glasses. She looks like she could be somebody's grandma, except for the bright red electric guitar slung around her shoulder. She takes a moment to breathe. Then notes start exploding out of her guitar at an almost impossible speed. Her name is Cordell Jackson. She never got very famous as a musician, but she was an unsung pioneer of rock and roll, shredding on her guitar long before the genre took over American radio waves. Cordell was born on July 15, 1923, in the little town of Pontotoc, Mississippi. She exhibited her musical talents early in life, learning banjo, harmonica, upright bass, and piano. Her father, William Miller, was a career musician and played with a band called the Pontotoc Ridge Runners. By the time Cordell was 12, her father was letting her play with the band. That's when she took a liking to the guitar. People would tell Cordell, "Little girls don't play guitar," and she'd fire back, "Well, I do." Cordell's style of playing was frenetic and ferocious. As Cordell put it, "Whatever song it was, I always creamed it. I play fast. I have always gyrated it up." She was a pioneer in terms of her style. Today, listeners might classify Cordell's music as rock or rockabilly. But Cordell always maintained she'd been playing that way since she picked up a guitar, long before those genres blew up in the 1950s and 60s. She said, "I was doing it when Elvis was a 1-year-old. That's just a fact." In 1943, Cordell married William Jackson, and the couple moved to Memphis, Tennessee. Cordell was determined to make a name for herself in the town's booming music scene. She struck up a friendship with Sam Phillips, the producer who went on to create Sun Records. He was impressed with her songwriting and musical talent. But Sam didn't want to sign a woman. None of the record labels in Memphis did. So, Cordell made her own label, Moon Records. The business was based in her living room, where she'd write, produce, and engineer songs. She became one of the first women in American history to record and produce her own music. She released the holiday tracks Bebopper's Christmas and Rock and Roll Christmas. But for most of her career, Cordell was more focused on making songs for other people. She wrote and produced for regional artists like Earl Patterson, Johnny Tate, and Alan Page. Alan was the first artist to perform Dateless Night, one of the most popular songs Cordell wrote. Cordell, and all the artists she'd signed at Moon Records, never really broke into mainstream success. So during the 1960s and 70s, she had a series of jobs outside of music. She was an interior decorator, a DJ at a Memphis radio station, and ran a junk shop. But in the 1980s, she met musician Tav Falco of the band Panther Burns. He'd done a version of Dateless Night, and when he found out it was Cordell's song, he invited her to play with his band. Cordell was in her 60s and had never played a gig in front of a live audience. But she accepted Tav's invite, and once she started getting up on stage, audiences ate her up. The juxtaposition of her sweet maternal appearance and her nasty guitar skills was wacky and wonderful. For the next 2 decades, Cordell played gigs at clubs in cities like New York and Chicago. She mostly performed alone, though she was sometimes backed by the Brooklyn-based band The A-Bones. In the 1990s, she booked a Budweiser national television commercial, introducing a wider audience to the rock and roll granny. She also appeared on several popular talk shows, including Late Night with David Letterman. Cordell released her first and only full-length album in 1997. It was a recording of a set she played live on stage in Chicago, and featured both Cordell's nimble guitar playing and her bright, folksy singing voice. Cordell passed away from pancreatic cancer on October 14, 2004, in Memphis. She was 81 years old. All month, we're talking about women of sound. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
Conair is spreading love and celebrating women, not just on International Women's Day, but every day with Conair Girl Bomb. Girl Bomb is their new line of powerful hair removal tools made just for us. Yeah. Whether it's the silky smooth skin or the empowering confidence boost you get, Conair Girl Bomb is here to amp up those positive vibes with some self-care. So to all the beautiful women out there, keep shining, keep being you, and treat yourself to some Conair Girl Bomb magic. You deserve it. Available at Walgreens.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
Finding Facet immediately put us at ease.
Facet's innovative approach to financial planning ensures your money works as hard as you do, enabling members to experience the joys of having your finances in order.
That makes us Facet for life now, I guess.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Infiniti presents a new chapter in luxury, the premiere of the all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80, live March 20th from the Edge at Hudson Yards in New York City, featuring a performance by John Batiste. The all-new 2025 Infiniti QX80 is an SUV designed to help every passenger feel just right. Be the first to see it March 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on iHeartRadio's YouTube channel. Save the date at new-QX80.com. Don't miss it. 2025 QX80 coming this summer.
All-inclusive vacations make life easy with endless eats, bottomless drinks, and never-ending fun. So booking an all-inclusive vacation should be easy too, right? That's where Apple Vacations comes in. Book your all-inclusive getaway with Apple Vacations and receive exclusive perks at select resorts. You'll find the best deals at Riu Hotels and Resorts in Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central America. And enjoy a selection of exclusive nonstop vacation flights. Turn on easy mode at applevacations.com or call your local travel advisor to get started. Visit applevacations.com or call your local travel advisor to get started.